What's up, everybody? Swiftwings here, and welcome back to Death Stranding. We left off last time spending way too much time running around, going to the wrong areas, and now we actually need to go to the area that we were supposed to go to in the last episode, so that we can actually get our stuff that we're supposed to have.
Let's not keep people waiting.
Shut the fuck up, dude. But yeah, so the one that we actually needed to go to is over that way. Yeah, see, right there. So I guess we're gonna be traveling in this direction. You know what? This actually might be a good way to go. So let's go ahead and just set a marker there. And we'll get one here, and then we'll figure out where the fuck we're going from there. So that first one, yeah, go up this way. And this is the one I was actually thinking of whenever I was in my head. I don't know if I actually said anything, but in my head I was sitting there thinking about like the way that I usually get up to the area and how it looked and everything, and then it didn't look anything like I was expecting. So I should have known that it was the wrong one, but
weapons restrictions.
whatever, you know.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful, these guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
I've already bought some. Thing about the crystals is you don't really have much storage for them. So most of the time you end up with more crystals than you actually ever need. And look at this.
Thanks for the help.
Hell yeah. Giving us a ladder? We don't have to put our own down? I mean, it's a little awkward. Oh, and there's a rope there too? I think the rope was on the wrong side there. Yeah. The rope was at the top, it wasn't at the bottom, so it wouldn't have helped us none.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Shut up. So there's a dude there. We have nothing on us. We don't want to really pick up anything before we get through this a little bit. So there is the guy right there. And we're about to cross into their territory right there at those lines, which means we're going to get scanned again. Let's duck down. Just scanned us, but we don't have anything, so we're good. But we are hiding a little bit, so we do not want to be seen.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
If I remember correctly, there are usually at least one or two people in this cave. I would like a ladder. Having a ladder is always good to have. Okay. Safe from that way as well. And we have another one. Okay. So that's 2 memory chips. I've never actually found them all, and I'm pretty sure that there are a lot. Alright, so first thing. So let's see where the hell we are. Can I zoom? I don't remember. Yes, okay. I haven't scanned in a little bit. Let's scan real quick. Alright, there's the post box. We're still a little ways away. Let's come see what's over this way real quick. Okay, so we have a guy there. We have one right over there. There's one right by the post box as well, it looks like. Okay, so with this one, I'm not really trying to get too much stuff out of this. I really just want to get the printer. There's a guy right up there with the ladder as well, it looks. Where to next? Where to next? He's walking over this way. We'll wait till he turns around before we take off. Okay. Oh, no, that's just a ladder. That might be the way to go, actually. I was thinking that was a person with a ladder, but no. It is a ladder. We could have just come out this way and been okay, I think. Yeah, there's the guy sitting right by that frickin' mailbox. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna try something here. I don't know if I've ever tried it before, but I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try to access the post box without doing anything else. Chiral printer interface. That is what I need. Well, I need this. Let's take that. God, there's a lot of metals. I could really use the metals. But I'll leave those be. And I'll leave the rest of the stuff, actually. Because I don't want to try to carry too much. There we go. You know, it's whatever. Those can go on my shoulders right now. I don't care. Okay. Just be quiet. Be quiet. Don't make too much noise. Hopefully they don't do another scan, because if they do, we are screwed this time. Okay. Let's get up into this cave at least. We have a little bit of a... At least we're a little bit secure inside the cave, you know? Should be good to just walk right in here. As long as nobody has come inside. Okay, yeah. Don't need your markers anymore. You just need to get the hell out of here. You know what? We got some metals right here, so we'll take these. Okay. Now we need to squat down again. He is kind of looking this way. Let's get outside their ring. We might be okay then. He is looking this way. Hopefully he doesn't scan. Alright, now let's get down off of here. Alright, and we are good.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Yeah, well... They've tried already, once or twice. So now we're back. We can turn this shit in and turn the extra stuff in as well. For some extra likes and stuff.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Awesome.
Sam,
Sweet.
how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine, conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Yeah, they're level 1. I think at one point I had level 2 boots, but I don't really remember. It's been so long. Oh, bridge has now been added to the PCC. And we got a little bit on the 4th star. Oh, we're skilled handler. Okay. Moving on up in the world.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Got 3 new orders. Yes, I can do this.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Yep. Wait, what? Like, yes, I see. They're new. They're right here. Let's go ahead and go to the private room. It's wanting us to go look in there for some reason. Probably because we had the hat. We got the hat and they're like, you need to go look at the hat.
Good morning, Sam.
There's the hat. Examine the equipment rack. I'm making deliveries right now. Oh, it wants me to look at this. Yes, we can change the colors. to use the... We need to use that thing that we gathered. I didn't mean to do that. We need to use that, that little grenade thing that he gave us. That...
EX grenade number 1.
We need to test it out for them to say like, oh, this does... It does this sort of thing.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
No, it's whatever. Alright, so now that we have done that, let's see what these active missions are. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Alright, so the wind farm is the one that we absolutely need to do. That is our mission, our objective. It does want us to start a bridge. Wait, what? Cargo discovered in the ruined factory maser gun. Recommended. What? Kind of want to know what that is. We're gonna take it. Doo-doo-doo. So I'm gonna do this. I don't think we're gonna do it right now, but we're gonna take it. We're not gonna worry about doing it at this time because I do think it wants us to be a higher level. Yes. Good for now. We do need to go make a bridge.
We're issuing you a maser gun. This close-range, non-lethal weapon incapacitates hostiles with a powerful electrical burst. Bear in mind that it requires battery power to function. You should visit the firing range to familiarize yourself with it. Use the terminal to head to the range whenever you like.
Hang that on the tool rack. Wait, why is that there? I have another hip to use. There we go. Okay, so let's do this, and we can take the frickin' motorcycle.
Order assigned. Safe travel. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I mean, I knew that we were taking the mission. I didn't know that we were getting all the shit to carry at once.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time.
This actually might be good because I might be able to get rid of a lot of the metals and stuff. Yeah, I might be able to get rid of a lot of stuff here, so we might not be carrying anywhere near as much stuff as I thought we would be. We might be good right after this.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
Complete structure. All right. And that 100 metals, I meant to turn that in because that was ours that we picked up in on the cave on the way back. Awesome.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
So bridges and roads are actually really cool in that they are up there in the network, meaning that everybody that plays the game has a chance of seeing it. Not everybody will see it, but everybody has a chance to see it, use it, or even add materials to it. So if you start a bridge or a road or something, other people can actually add to the supplies needed, and it becomes like a community thing for completing these bridges and roads, and it actually helps out because you're not having to do all the collections for everything yourself. It's actually really cool. I forgot that we needed to do this. Metals, recycle. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan.
I still kind of want to get the motorcycle out.
Safe travels.
Because, I mean, it is a bit of a walk and stuff up there. We're going to go do the wind farm, which is pretty fucking hazardous, honestly.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't remember why I can't use it. Oh well, we'll run.
Beginning scan.
Could have swore since it was inside the... Oh, it needs to... I don't know. Maybe we need to build something close to it in order to get the battery charge. I don't remember.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
But with this bridge now built,
Weapons restrictions lifted.
we're going to be heading up to the wind farm. And there's really nothing that happens until we get to the top of that ridge up there. Once we get to the top of the ridge, that's when stuff gets a little bit weird. So, guess I'll see you when we get closer to the top. We're pretty much at the top now. That wind is kicking though. And of course, timefall. But there is a memory chip right here, it looks like.
There we go.
We'll pick up some more sandalweed. I picked up a few on the way up. I don't remember exactly what they're used for, but you know they gotta be somewhat useful. There is stuff here that I do want to grab at some point. But I really, really want to get through here first so we can drop this big package off before I start grabbing stuff. Because this area is about to get hazardous. Like very, very hazardous. Okay. Right over here looks like a decent path. Slow down, Sam. Slow down. God, there's something there that needs to go to Capital Knot. Shit. But it's a big one, it looks like. I need to get stuff to Capital Knot because I need to get that reputation up. That's a big one too. It's a lot of likes though. 280 likes. That's better. The only issue is that our stamina is still being drained, which is unfortunate. It's a safer way to go rather than trying to just walk down. Fuck. apparently, I forgot to grab my EX grenades. So that fucker's right there behind the tree. We have to be very, very careful. Son of a bitch. Alright, I think we can come this way. I'm gonna take a right. Shit. This fucking sucks. Let's go this way.
Keep it down, Sam.
I might be able to make it through here. I might be able to go straight.
Keep it down, Sam.
Son of a bitch, man. Okay. Need to stop, take a look again. Okay. Right. And we'll take a break here. Alright. Before we do anything else, we'll take a drink of that. Alright. Alright. Come on, come on. Stop. Shit, man. The only way to go is to go straight and then cut a left, I think. Fuck, dude. Hold breath, hold breath, hold breath. Okay. I think I was holding my breath there with him. And we are through.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Yes,
Cargo
yes,
verified.
yes.
Thank you.
Okay. That was exceptionally stressful and way more crowded with BTs than it needed to be. Ugh.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible. How'd you get this here? You fly?
Yet another Sawsum. Okay.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Okay, so this goes to their... Shit.
That's a request for material transport. By helping a facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive.
Okay. It's a long fucking... Well... God damn.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Okay. Alright, and auto arrange that shit. However, I want the fucking maser gun on this fucking tool rack. There, that's better. Okay. We're a bit heavy again. But we have shit that should help us out in the long run.
Order assigned.
And of course, now that we have pulled this place onto the network, there is stuff for us. Like, look at this fucking path here.
I really can't.
Look at this path, man. This path is like immaculate. So good. And it seems that the BTs have dipped out since we've made it here, which is great. However, that does not mean that they won't be back. Just because they're not here right now doesn't mean they won't be here whenever you try to come back later. It gets to be very stressful. Not quite as stressful as that first time, but it is still stressful.
We hope you are well rested.
There's something for Ludin's fan. We need to grab that. We need our introduction to that guy, and we haven't had anything yet. So as much as I don't want to try to carry too much more, oh, that sounds bad. As much as I don't want to carry more, we need this for Ludin's fan. We need this introduction. Okay. Oops. Oh, that ladder sucks. I would have come up my way.
God damn it.
How did I fall? Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. So where's my shit? That's mine. Was that the first one I did? Yeah, that was. Which means I just came down this way. I might not have even come down this way. I might have come down a different way. One that's less steep. Yeah, I think that right there is the path that I took before. And I just took a harder way. Okay. And we're back up at the top, which means that there's not really much for us to deal with up here, I don't think. All the way back. Oh, it's the wind. The wind is kicking our ass right now. So we just need to get back down there. Alright, so, I don't think there'll be anything else all the way back there. Anything crazy happening. So, I'll probably just see y'all whenever I get done with this part. Back at the distro center. Whoa.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Back at the distro center.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Wow, only one thing here is for this distro center. Make delivery.
Back, are you? Delivery's in damn fine shape.
Awesome. Okay.
See you around.
Yep.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Fine. I'll take it. I'm fine right now.
Order assigned.
Alright. So really we have several things that we need to do right now. We need to get to the to that way station west of
Have a pleasant journey.
Capital Dot. We need to get to Luden's Fan. That's one of the biggest things that I'm worried about right now. We need to go do that. And then they want us to go to Capital Knot, but I mean, realistically...
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
I was about to do that. I mean, I'll probably take the mission from Capital Knot to go to Port Knot, but I don't think I'm going to do it right now. We need to work on building up our reputation a little bit more before we start doing that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
That way we don't have to come back over here quite as much. What was it? Down. Generator. Stick the generator about right there.
Let's do this.
Construction complete.
There we go. Now we can open the cargo menu. Alright, so the med supplies going on the reverse strike. Metals, reverse strike. Metals, reverse strike. And the rest of it I can carry. Alright, so now we'll use the vehicle.
Okay.
Alright. Now that we have the bike, we need to get to Ludens fan. Ludens fan, Ludens fan, Ludens fan. Yeah, right here. Which means that we need to stop about here and then come up this way. Ish. Okay. Okay, there's Alpha. Alright, now let's get moving. This bike makes everything so much easier. It carries so much more crap on you. And as long as there's not many BTs around... No. More stuff for the wind farm. Okay. Was it here? It's a little bit further. Oops. Damn, I am just knocking shit all over the place. Yeah, okay. We are off the grid because we are over in Ludens fan area.
I wonder if anyone's watching. Okay.
It does get to be a bit tricky doing stuff for Ludens fan because getting up here's a pain in the ass.
Beginning scan. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
You the delivery dude? Oh, that's a relief. I've just about given up on you. I don't know how you do it. I really don't. Respect, man. Seriously? Respect.
Sweet. 2 stars.
About time I hopped on the whole chiral network bandwagon, am I right? Join the UCA and all that. You can help me do that, yeah?
I was not expecting that to go so quickly. I was thinking I needed like 3 stars before that happened, but okay. Well, shit.
Thank you, Sam. Hey, take care out there. Hate for this to be the last time we meet, you know? So, I'm gonna need a moment to look over what you brought me. But I'll hit you back via mail after. Promise. Hey, I'm hoping maybe you can help me out again. Don't want to be weird, but I feel you and I might have like a connection or something.
Good work. New order available.
Oh yeah, that one would be good. That one's heavy. Oh shit. Okay. I know, Sam, you're fucking struggling. Hopefully I can take my ladder.
Careful out there, Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Are you fucking serious? The fuck was damaged?
Looks like a path.
Climbing anchors I'll probably need to get rid of. My boots probably need to change out soon. All because the motherfucker jumped off shit. Alright. Is there anything else I can put on here? There is. What about this? Okay. Well, at least I got something else off of my back.
roll.
Shit. Someone's about to scan me. Yep. Coming through. That was stupid. I didn't even check the terrain.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Wait, I need the metals.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you, Sam.
You always take such good care of our cargo.
It's awesome, awesome. Let's go.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
And we're in the distro center.
Contaminating suit. Battery low. Please charge vehicle.
I have a lot of shit here. You know what? Let me get on the other side. Alright, so... Are you serious? Like, all of this shit is theirs. There we go.
Sam. First, deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
Okay, and...
Thanks for the delivery. Cargo's in perfect condition.
Okay. Still got a sauce. Awesome. Let's go. Yeah. Got some damage. Still saw some. New title, Expert Handler. What?
See you soon, brother.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I'm gonna put it on my back for now. Alright, and unfortunately this is where I'm going to have to end it for this episode. If you liked it, smash the thumbs up button, and I'll catch you next one. See ya.